Yo, 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 what's up, everyone? It's your boy, Blitz Renegade, and I told you guys I'd be back with my official 2025 Finals preview, I should say. So let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you're old to the channel, thank you so much for tuning in to the Raw Red Zone channel. I'm jumping straight into it. For this matchup, we got the OKC Thunder versus the Indianapolis Pacers. And this one is going to be good. Everyone's talking crazy, saying it's going to be a snooze fest and small market teams and blah, blah, blah. Nah, it's going to be a good one. And for my choice, I got Pacers in 7 on this one, baby. But I'm going to break it down. I'm not going to be biased. I got to explain myself. So let's start it off with the OKC Thunder. These guys have been impressive all season long. Starting off with their leading guy, their point guard, their MVP, the one and only Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, reigning, defended, undisputed MVP of the NBA, has carried this team to new heights, something that the OKC Thunder didn't do 10 years ago. That was the last time that they were able to make it to the NBA Finals. So his ability to score, facilitate, draw fouls is going to be a nightmare for the Pacers. I'm serious. It's going to be hard. So they're not going to be able to touch this guy. So it's going to be good. And then with their role players, their veterans, like guys like Alex Caruso and what's my man's name? Isaiah Hartenstein. Like those are some good vets. And then you got the young guys. They're Jalen Williams, the Chet Holmgrens, the Lou Dort. They're going to be stepping up. Stepping up to the test like they've done all season long. But then there's the Pacers. There's nobody like, not Shea, I was about to say. There's nobody like Tyrese Halliburton. There's nobody like him. Everybody's been saying he's overrated. But all season long, he's shown, especially in the playoffs, hitting all those. I think he had a buzzer-beating play in every single game this series, in every series that he played in. So, and they're good. You got guys on their team like Pascal Siakam and Miles Turner, and then you got guys like Obi Toppin and Nembhard and Naismith who step up whenever they need to. So it's going to be a chess match out there, especially with the coaches. So Mark Delanot for the Thunder. He's done a great job developing the young players and getting the most out of the bench players. And then on the other side, you got Rick Carlisle, an experienced coach with the ability to just get it done in tough situations. And it's going to be a chess match, like I said, all series long. Now, one of the things that I really want to talk about is the small market factor. I'm hyped that it's going to be played in 2 small cities for the first time ever. We're not going to have to watch the game be played in California/LA. That's the only place that they play. And no California or Oakland or San Francisco. You don't have to watch it in New York City or somewhere in Dallas or Houston or San Antonio. Like, we're not doing that this year. So it's going to be really refreshing to see small market teams like Oklahoma and Indiana getting a chance to be on the main. Indianapolis and Oklahoma City, two great places. It's going to be electric. It's going to be special because these teams have never been here before. And for the first time, we will be seeing 2 young stars about to get a ring. So the passion's going to be there. These fan bases haven't had this ever. The last time that Indiana had it was with Reggie. And then the last time that Oklahoma had it was with KD, Russell, and Harden. Big 3. So it's just good to see that these 2 teams finally back at their apex. And then the next thing I want to talk about is the stakes, because the stakes are high. So here's what's at stake. This isn't about just the finals. It's about pride for both these franchises to make their mark on the league, especially for Shai. Everyone's calling him a foul baiter and saying he can't win without the refs. So it'll be good for him to go ahead and win the big one. And he's from Canada. And they were saying that a guy from Stephen A was making claims that a guy from not from the country can be the face of the league, which is just idiotic. And then for Tyrese, Stephen A was also saying he's not a superstar yet, even though he's been doing big things this whole playoff. So this is going to be a huge statement for whichever one of these guys wins. And then my final thoughts on the matter is I think it's going to be an incredibly competitive series. The Thunder have the MVP, but the Pacers are hungry and they're ready to take it. And I think the Pacers are going to bring Indianapolis a championship. So mark it. Mark your boy Blitz Renegade. You heard it here first. I think the Pacers in 7. But regardless, it's going to be a good series, and it's going to be great for these small market teams to finally, somebody is going to win their first championship ring. So, let me know in the comments who you got winning, Pacers or OKC. And the game is tonight at 8:30. So, let's get it. All right, boys, we'll catch y'all on the next one. No holds barred, no fouls drawn, and no flags thrown. Your boy, your main man, your co-host, your king, Blitz Renegade, is out of this mug. Peace.